Patricia Garcia had 43 minutes to save her medical school career. The pharmacology exam was 3 blocks away, and 20% of her final grade was riding on it. Failing meant repeating the course, more tuition she couldn't afford, and her entire future hanging in the balance. As she rushed to the exam, her mind was racing with formulas and equations. But then she saw him. A man collapsed on the sidewalk, clutching his chest, gasping for air. She knew that look. Something was terribly wrong. Patricia had a choice: run to her exam and save her career, or stay with a stranger and risk losing everything. Her heart was pounding, but her instincts took over. She chose compassion. She knelt beside him, held his hand, and called the ambulance. "You're going to be okay," she said, trying to keep him calm. "Charleston's got beautiful oak trees. You're going to see them again." The man, whose name she didn't know, looked up at her with panic in his eyes. Patricia kept talking, trying to distract him from the pain. She rode with him to the hospital, holding his hand as they wheeled him into emergency care. As she waited in the hospital, Patricia's mind was a mix of worry and regret. She'd missed her exam. Her future was uncertain. 3 days later, a bouquet of sunflowers arrived at her apartment. A note was attached. "Thank you for saving my life. Liam. Subscribe, like, and share for full story." Patricia smiled, wondering who Liam was and how he was doing. She'd saved a life, that was what mattered. But the surprise came when a sleek black car pulled up to her apartment. A suited man stepped out. "Ms. Garcia, Mr. Graham would like to see you." Patricia's curiosity piqued her. She followed the man to a penthouse office overlooking the city. Liam Graham stood by the window, looking out at the view. "You saved my life," he said, turning to her. "I'm in your debt." Patricia shook her head. It was just instinct. "You're okay." Liam smiled, and Patricia's heart skipped a beat. "I'm fine. And thanks to you, I'll be around for a while." As they talked, Patricia learned Liam was a billionaire entrepreneur. He'd been undercover, working on a big deal when he collapsed. And she'd saved him. Liam's eyes locked on hers. "I don't just owe you a thank you, Patricia. I owe you a future." Patricia's breath caught. Was he? "Will you have dinner with me?" he asked, his voice low. Patricia's heart was racing. She nodded. As they walked out of the office, Patricia realized she'd gained something far more valuable than an exam grade. She'd gained love. Subscribe, like, and share for full story.